I am a man at war, and I am fighting for all of the broken people, all of the people thrown overboard. They always try to shame us, but they don't speak the language. No, we're not nameless, we're not faceless, we were born for greatness. Somebody sound the alarm. It's time that you know. No, we're not nameless, we're not faceless, we were born for greatness. No, we're not nameless, we're not faceless, we were born for greatness.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel and welcome to Monday Night Raw. This is my WWE 2K19 Ruthless Aggression Era Universe mode, and we are officially on the road to WrestleMania. And we are starting the night off with one of the most dominant factions in all of sports entertainment, Evolution. And of course, if you guys missed Armageddon, you guys will not know what the heck's going on, but Evolution holds all the titles here on Monday Night Raw. As you see, Triple H retained the World Heavyweight Championship in a 6-man Hell in a Cell that turned into a fatal 4-way Hell in a Cell at Armageddon. Ric Flair and Batista inserted themselves into a tag team championship match, and they were victorious. And also, in his first championship match in the WWE, Seth Rollins defeated Chris Jericho to become the Intercontinental Champion. And of course, ladies and gentlemen, if you guys have been enjoying this series so far, be sure to smash that like button, subscribe to my channel if you're not subscribed already for more, and leave a comment down in the comment section below if you're excited for the road to WrestleMania. Next stop is the Royal Rumble. We're going to figure out what Evolution has to say here tonight. You already know they're here to gloat, people. They're here to gloat. That's what they do. Evolution is on top. And as a side note, I just wanted to take a quick second to apologize for the long absence that I've had. It's just been a lot of stuff going on. Had to try and sit back and readjust, and then before I could start getting back into the videos. But we're back in the mix, people, and we're going to WrestleMania. Let's see what Triple H has to say here tonight. He's got the mic. Gonna see what they got to say here. Evolution walking in unison. See what Triple H has to say. Triple H, of course, gloating as usual. And although he is true, they are officially the most decorated faction in all of sports entertainment. The likes of Ric Flair, Triple H, Batista, Seth Rollins, they are on top of the mountain here on Monday Night Raw. And that is correct. Triple H did retain the World Heavyweight Championship last night at Armageddon, as well as Nature Boy Ric Flair and the Animal Batista did capture the World Tag Team Championships. But they were not supposed to be getting their championship match last night. They were supposed to be getting their championship match probably at Royal Rumble. As Batista and Ric Flair standing on the outside of the ring. And yes, that is true. Seth Rollins did successfully capture his first championship on only his second WWE pay-per-view match ever. If you guys don't remember, back in Survivor Series, Seth Rollins was the sole survivor. Then a month later, he captures the Intercontinental Championship from Chris Jericho. Triple H feeling confident here tonight. And these fans, they seem to agree with him. They don't seem too pleased. Oh, wait a minute. It's the former tag team champions. That's Edge and Christian's music. Where are they? Ric Flair, Batista. Standing guard at the center stage. Batista is standing there waiting for Edge and Christian. Hey, wait a minute, from behind, Christian came through the crowd. And he's lighting up. Ric Flair, the Nature Boy, is in trouble. Ric Flair's getting his ass kicked by Captain Charisma. Oh! Ric Flair just got sent into the crowd. Christian getting a little bit of payback. Christian's going to follow him into the crowd. And look at Christian hammer on the Nature Boy. Batista just knows what's going on. Wait a minute, Edge! Spear! Edge came flying down the ramp and speared Batista out of his shoes. Edge and Christian have laid out the tag team champs. And wait a minute, on the other side of the ring in the crowd, Chris Jericho, the former Intercontinental Champion, Codebreaker off the top. These two will meet in the main event tonight for the Intercontinental Championship. Chris Jericho hightailing it. Triple H just noticing what's going on. What the hell? It's breaking down here. Oh, wait a minute. The lights went out. Oh my God, it's Sting, the Icon. Listen to these fans. Listen to this ovation for the Icon, the Vigilante. It's Sting and Triple H squaring off in the center of the ring. Triple H doesn't appreciate the fact that Sting is here tonight. We haven't seen him in months. Triple H went for right hand reversed. Sting reversed. Wait a minute. Sting, Scorpion Death Drop on the game. The Scorpion Death Drop on the game. He just laid out the World Heavyweight Champion. Uh-oh, Sting now sends Triple H to the floor. Sting is back in WWE. He's on Monday Night Raw. And I think we all know what this is about. Scorpion Death Drop. Look at the devastating Scorpion Death Drop on the game. It's very clear now. Sting is gunning for the World Heavyweight Championship. Well, what a way to kick off Monday Night Raw. And the action doesn't stop here, ladies and gentlemen. Trish Stratus and Mickie James are making their way to the ring. And if you guys missed Unforgiven, you have to be sure to check that out. Trish Stratus had another one-on-one match with Lita. And it looked like Trish was going to get the victory until Lita's tag team partner here tonight, Gail Kim, came down and got some revenge, taking out Mickie James, which gave Lita the opportunity and the chance to do something. The distraction from Gail Kim was able to give Lita the chance to pick up the victory over Trish Stratus. Lita is still your women's champion, and Lita is here tonight as well, kicking off the night with some tag team action. Trish Stratus and Mickie James looking to get a little bit of payback after what happened at Unforgiven. Armageddon. Man, it's been a while, people. There's the women's champion. Lita is in the building. And of course, if you guys didn't miss the Armageddon episode, it was 3 parts, 2 parts. I don't even remember anymore. Be sure to go back to my channel and check it out. It was a great pay-per-view, and things are just heating up here tonight. So women's champion looks towards the Royal Rumble. Wonder who's going to be Lita's opponent. Gonna have to find out in the coming weeks. But as for tonight, it's about getting a little bit of revenge. And here comes Lita's tag team partner. It's the woman that's been making a bit of a name for herself as of late. It's Gail Kim. Of course, Gail Kim showing up, like I said, at Armageddon last night, helping out Lita, helping her retain the women's championship. And of course, ladies and gentlemen, in the main event, like I said earlier, main event of Raw, Seth Rollins defends his newly won Intercontinental Championship against the self-proclaimed best in the world, Chris Jericho. Can he reclaim, or will Seth Rollins retain? Gonna have to find out. But women's tag team action kicking off Monday Night Raw, ladies and gentlemen. Like I said at the beginning of the show, we're on the road to WrestleMania. And if you guys have been enjoying the series so far, be sure to smash that like button and subscribe to my channel if you're not subscribed already. We are at over 500 subscribers now, and I really, truly do appreciate the love and support you guys have been showing on these episodes. And I hope that after the long break, that support will continue as Lita starts things off in the ring with the former women's champion Trish Stratus. There's the bell. This match is underway. Collar and elbow tie up. Trish Stratus getting pushed right in the corner. Lita overpowering Trish in that exchange there. Gonna get a clean break. Okay. Oh, nice right hand. Now Trish got Lita, sends her off the ropes. Went for a knee. Lita reversal. Oh, big chop. Big Ric Flair-like chop there. Off goes the ropes. To the outside. Trish backing off, tagging in Mickie James. And Lita tagging in Gail Kim. These two want to get their hands on each other. And they're about to get that chance here. Big forearm shot by Gail Kim. Gail Kim teeing off. Mickie James, snap suplex, reversed by Mickie James into the roll-up. Cover. Does she have her here? Ooh. 2.5. Oh, Mickie James with another roll-up here. Look at the bridge. That bridging pin. Can that catch Gail Kim off guard? No, Gail Kim kicks out again. And Mickie James once again trying to catch her off guard with a bridging pin once again. Gail Kim kicks out at 2. And now Gail Kim's starting to fight back here. Oof! That one frustrated Gail Kim a little bit. Caught her off guard. Now Gail Kim's back in the mix. Sends Mickie James off the ropes. Ooh, Hurricane Rana, nice. Head scissors takedown. Up on the shoulders, Mickie James reverse. Ooh, reverse DDT. Mickie James looking to get a little bit of revenge on Gail Kim for what she did to her last night, chasing her out of the arena. Tags in Trish Stratus, the former women's champion. Up on the shoulders, Gail Kim, reversal, look at this. Ooh, jumping DDT. Oh, right hand to Mickie James twice, takes her down. Knocks Mickie James off the apron and a Russian leg sweep onto Trish Stratus. If I'm not mistaken, it'll be the first time that these two have ever encountered each other in the ring. Off the ropes. Look at that. Look at Gail Kim. Luthez press now just slamming it. Trish Stratus' head into the mat. Good God. Of course, also at the Armageddon pay-per-view, Goldust. And Booker T had a shot at the tag team championships. Lita! We saw the return of D-Generation X. Lita in for the cover off the crossbody. Hook of the leg. Does she have her here? No. Kick out. Returning of the Road Dogg, Billy Gunn, and X-Pac at Armageddon. We still haven't figured out why they returned last night. We're hoping to get some answers here in the coming weeks. But Booker T turning on Goldust last night. Or Goldust turning on Booker T last night, actually. And gonna see what happens there. Weffer's crossbody in the corner. Lita, look at this spear. Takes out Trish Stratus. She's been using that move a lot lately. In for the cover, hook of the leg, and kick out by Trish Stratus. Trish Stratus with a reversal. Lita reverses as well. Hurricane Rana, look at this. Wait a minute, Trish caught her. Drops her face first into the canvas. That could be what Trish needed here to get back into the mix. Look at those forearm shots to the women's champion. Lita firing back with those elbows. Into the turnbuckle goes Trish Stratus. Lita, big clothesline, takes her down. Jeff Hardy, like in the corner, takes her out. Trish Stratus is in trouble here. Top rope. Look at this. Look for Hurricane Rana, and it connects into the cover. She has her here. No. Gail Kim staying in the ring, making sure Mickie James didn't even bother. As soon as Gail Kim stepped in the ring, Mickie James stepped right on back out. She wanted no part of Gail Kim here tonight. And Gail Kim tagged herself in. And Trish Stratus, though. Look at Trish Stratus. Look at ducks the clothesline. Look at the head scissors, takes her out. And Trish Stratus could have been looking for something there. Gail Kim with a reversal. Takes her down. Leg drop on the arm. Now Trish Stratus needs to get back into this match. But she can't. Ooh. Thrown across the ring by her hair. Gail Kim's not messing around here tonight. And she wants Mickie James. Gail Kim wants Mickie James. And here she comes here. Oh, drop toe hold by Mickie James. Sends Gail Kim face first. May have spoke too soon there. But Gail Kim, look at the reversal. Back and forth. Ooh. Kicks her feet off from under her, sending Mickie James face first. And uh-oh. Look at Gail Kim now. Takes them both out. Trish Stratus got taken out with the use of Mickie James. Oh, forearm shot. Right in the face. Went for the mid kick, but Gail Kim with a fantastic reversal. She ducked it that time. And Gail Kim, oof. Double knee to the face. And I believe Gail Kim is looking for the end here. Oh no, Mickie James with a reversal. Kick to the gut. Mickie James looking for that big DDT. Sends her face first into the canvas. And that's got to be it. Mickie James picking up the victory over Gail Kim once again. 2. Does she have it? No. Gail Kim kicks out at 2, and Mickie James can't believe it. She's going to go for a pin again. Count of 2. Does she have her here? No. Gail Kim kicks out again. And you can see Mickie James getting more and more frustrated, but she has to keep her cool. She has to keep her cool. It could cost her this match. Oh, look at Gail Kim with that nice reversal. Stops her dead in her tracks. Ooh, takes out the arm there. Mickie James sends Gail Kim into the ring. Look at this. Ooh. Sending her flying into the center of the ring. Mickie James now top rope. Could be looking for something big here. Frog body splash, but Gail Kim got the knees up. Gail Kim got the knees up. Ooh, but Mickie James still trying to fight. Still trying to stay in it. In the corner. Oh my God, those headbutts. Into the corner. 9 times. Or 10 times, I think, actually. I think I missed one of them. And what's Mickie James doing here? Oh, wait a minute. Mickie James trying to steal a victory. But Gail Kim was ready for it, and she kicked right out. Spinning forearm reversed by Mickie James. Mickie James looking for something. Oh, she didn't miss that forearm. These two, back and forth. Mickie James caught her. Another DDT face first into the canvas, and I think that's got to be it here. Cover. Hook of the leg, and Gail Kim kicked out. Gail Kim is not giving up. Gail Kim is refusing to give up here. Gail Kim, eat to feet. Eat to feet. Right hand takes out Trish Stratus. Right hand took out Trish Stratus off that eat to feet. Mickie James has been laid out cold. She's out. Gail Kim picks up the victory for her team. Gail Kim and Lita are your winners on the opening contest of Monday Night Raw. What a fantastic match. Gail Kim picking up the victory. So many close calls here. Look at that nice Hurricane Rana by Lita. I thought that may have been it right there, catching Lita off Trish Stratus off guard early in the contest. But in the end, oh, and I thought that may have been it right there. I thought she's gonna hit her with that mid kick, but Gail Kim was able to duck it. Gail Kim putting up a fantastic fight. These two get the big victory in the opening contest of Monday Night Raw, and that looks good for Gail Kim's momentum. And look at Gail Kim is grabbing a microphone now. Gail Kim challenging Lita to a women's championship match at the Royal Rumble. Gail Kim laid out the challenge. What's Lita gonna say? These fans want it. And Lita accepts. Lita accepts. It is official. At the Royal Rumble, it will be Lita defending the Women's Championship against Gail Kim. What a match that's going to be, folks. Well, Goldust just laid out one hell of a challenge to Booker T. Goldust saying, you think I'm so weak, Booker? How about you face me next week in a hardcore match? How about that, Booker? Gonna have to wait and see what happens, but ladies and gentlemen, it is now time for the other self-proclaimed best in the world. CM Punk is making his way to the ring. Of course, CM Punk was so close to capturing the World Heavyweight Championship last night at the Armageddon pay-per-view inside Hell in a Cell, but just came up short when Triple H would hit a pedigree from the top rope on CM Punk, successfully putting him out of the match. It came down to those two, as CM Punk is here tonight to address his future here in the WWE heading forward towards WrestleMania. So let's see what CM Punk's got to say. Standing ovation for the straight edge one. CM Punk is walking with a purpose here tonight. Former hardcore champion. He's got the microphone. Let's see what Punk's got to say here. These fans showing their respect for CM Punk. That is right. Everyone has been wondering what's going through CM Punk's mind. What is his goal now that he was unable to capture the World Heavyweight Championship last night at Armageddon? Like I said, he came close. You have to give CM Punk credit. He came very, very close. But close only counts in horseshoes and hand grenades, people. Well, CM Punk referencing the other competitors in the Hell in a Cell match who were also unsuccessful. Of course, Rob Van Dam McCain didn't even make it into the match. Oh, it's no question now. We know what CM Punk's plans are. He's entering the 30-man Royal Rumble match, and he plans on walking out victorious, and he plans on going to headline WrestleMania. The question is, can CM Punk do it? Can he win the Royal Rumble match? Can CM Punk get out of this rut that he's in? Can he go to WrestleMania? And of course, ladies and gentlemen, it's now time. Coming up next, Seth Rollins will defend his newly won Intercontinental Championship against the former champion, Chris Jericho. Titles on the line. That match is up next. Ladies and gentlemen, it is now time for the rematch from the Armageddon pay-per-view. Making his way to the ring first, the former Intercontinental Champion Chris Jericho is here, and I gotta say, he looks a little different without that title around his waist. Of course, if you guys missed Armageddon, you have to go back and check it out to see how exactly Chris Jericho lost the title. But for those of you that don't know, it was one slip up. One slip up cost Chris Jericho the title that he cares about so much. Chris Jericho would go for that top rope code breaker onto Seth Rollins. Seth Rollins would reverse and take him out with the Revolution knee, and that would be lights out for Chris Jericho. But Chris Jericho vouches to not make that mistake again here tonight. The question is, will that hold true, or will fate strike twice? This match was made official at the Armageddon pay-per-view. Of course, Chris Jericho using his rematch clause immediately after he lost the match. And now here comes the man who won the Intercontinental Champion. And Seth Rollins is planning on walking into Monday Night Raw here tonight and burning it straight to the ground and retaining his Intercontinental Championship. Seth Rollins is all business here tonight. I do have to say, Seth Rollins has been one of the most impressive new up-and-comers here in the WWE in recent memory. On his first ever pay-per-view, he was leading Team Raw into Survivor Series, and he was the lone survivor. The lone survivor on his first pay-per-view at Survivor Series. Second pay-per-view, Armageddon gets a championship match, and he wins that championship match. Question is, can Seth Rollins keep it? Or is Seth Rollins just a paper champion? Was it a fluke? Can lightning strike twice on Chris Jericho here tonight? Can Seth Rollins retain the Intercontinental Champion? Is Seth Rollins ready to face the likes of Chris Jericho when Chris Jericho's in the mood that he's in here tonight? We're going to have to find out, ladies and gentlemen. It is now time for the main event on Monday Night Raw. And of course, if you guys have been enjoying this episode so far, be sure to smash that like button. Subscribe to this channel if you're not subscribed already for more. It's Intercontinental Championship time. Chris Jericho, look at the look on his face. Look at the look on Chris Jericho's face. He looks more focused than we have ever seen him. And Seth Rollins just going to rub it in. Going to rub it in a little more. Seth Rollins could be handing that championship over for the very last time. He could lose it within 24 hours of capturing it. The stakes have never been higher for Seth Rollins. Intercontinental Championship on the line. Chris Jericho, Seth Rollins, rematch. There's the bell. This match is underway. Seth Rollins taunting Chris Jericho. Chris Jericho not wasting any time. Spinning heel kick just laid out Seth Rollins right off the bat. Jericho's not wasting any time here tonight. Chris Jericho may have underestimated Seth Rollins at Armageddon, but he is not doing so here tonight. Off the ropes goes Seth Rollins. Big back elbow. Chris Jericho, like I said, he is not messing around. He's here to recapture that Intercontinental Championship. Sends him to the outside. Seth Rollins hands onto the rope. Chris Jericho, triangle drop kick, takes him out. Chris Jericho not even going to bother letting the referee start the count. He's going right after Seth Rollins on the outside, and that could prove to be dangerous for Seth Rollins' career. But Chris Jericho, he knows he can't win that title inside the ring. He's not going to waste any time here. Chris Jericho top rope. Look at this. Oh, he got caught. He got caught by Rollins. Caught by Rollins into a buckle bomb. That could have been that one mistake that turns the match into a complete different direction. Seth Rollins with the reversal out of nowhere. Now, just like that, Rollins has control. And that may have been a mistake on Chris Jericho's part to go up top, just like it was at Armageddon, but Chris Jericho reversed. Chris Jericho seems to be more ready for Seth Rollins than he was at Armageddon. Off the ropes goes Rollins. Ooh, takes him down. Look at Chris Jericho yelling in the face of Rollins, saying that title is mine. And he's going to keep up this momentum. He might be walking out of Raw with that title here tonight. And Chris Jericho again. Seth Rollins again on the apron. Jericho takes him out once again, a second time. Second time, a little more power behind that kick than the first. And Seth Rollins is feeling it. Send him back into the ring. Like I said, Chris Jericho not going to waste too much time here. He knows he doesn't have time to waste. WrestleMania is right around the corner. He wants to walk into WrestleMania with that Intercontinental Championship. And look at Chris Jericho stalling suplex. Chris Jericho isn't the biggest guy in the WWE, but he sure has some strength to him. Seth Rollins back up to his feet. Oh, look at this. Face first into the canvas. Chris Jericho looking to get the victory off that. Can he get him here? No, Rollins kicks out immediately. It's going to take a lot more to put Rollins away. We already know that. Seth Rollins showing great fight in his match against Jericho at Armageddon. Just has to keep up that momentum. He's got to ride the wave. He's got to ride the wave. Chris Jericho now sends Seth Rollins into the turnbuckle there. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ooh. Those turnbuckle shots, right? Seth Rollins going head first into the turnbuckle. Oh. That's going to hurt in the morning. Chris Jericho now, look at this. The Lion Salt. And that could be the beginning of the end cover. Hook of the leg. 2. He's got him here. No. Rollins kicks out. Rollins kicked out at 2. And I think Chris Jericho is looking for here. The code breaker this time, not from the top. He learned his lesson. I think this match is over just as soon as it started. Chris Jericho going to recapture the Intercontinental Champion. He's got him here too. He's got him. No. How did Seth Rollins kick out of the code breaker? Chris Jericho's finishing maneuver. That finishing maneuver could not put Seth Rollins away, showing such heart. Off the ropes. Ducks underneath. Rollins reversal. Off the ropes goes Jericho this time. Big dropkick takes him down. Seth Rollins is now trying to get back into this contest. He's taking a lot of fight, and here comes Rollins. Here comes Rollins. Sling Blade takes him down. You don't see that too often. He's the only guy here in the WWE currently that does the Sling Blade. Seth Rollins, top rope. The 5-star frog splash cover. Hook of the leg. 2. He's had him. No. Jericho kicks out at 2.5. Now it's Seth Rollins that doesn't believe his eyes. These two back and forth. Back and forth. Back and forth. Rollins has Jericho by the head into the corner. Now what's Rollins doing here? Drop kick. No. Jericho reversed. Jericho reversed. There's that double axe handle. That's the one that he was looking for earlier. He got it that time, and he hit Seth Rollins right on the top of the head. And Jericho has Rollins up. Big powerbomb plants him. Rollins is in trouble, folks. Rollins is in trouble. Chris Jericho has to keep on him, though. It's the only way you're going to take Rollins out. You have to keep the pressure on. Oh, Chris Jericho wasting a little too much time that time. Wasted too much time. Rollins, double knee to the face. Double knee to the face. Jericho took too much time, and he paid for it. Seth Rollins could be looking to put Jericho away. Could be looking for that curb stomp. Jericho reversed. Jericho reversed. Code breaker again. The code breaker once again. Cover. He's got him here. Recapture the Intercontinental Championship. No. Rollins kicked out at 2 again. And Jericho is pissed. Where is Seth Rollins finding this? How is Seth Rollins still in this match? 2 code breakers, then put him away. Oh my God, what an elbow. What a devastating elbow. Chris Jericho throwing all of his weight into it. And Rollins has been busted open at the hands of Jericho. Chris Jericho now is getting too frustrated. What's Jericho looking for here? Seth Rollins back up to his feet. Wait a minute, Jericho. Jericho risking it all for the Intercontinental Championship. Suicide dive to the outside. And these fans showing their appreciation. Jesus. Right into the aprons. Ribs first. Referee at a count of 3. Jericho has to get him back in the ring. He can't win the title this way. He's on the other end of the spectrum here. He can't win. He can't keep the title via count out. He's got to get Seth Rollins in the ring, and he does so. Big shot right to the side of the head. Referee at a count of 6. Jericho top rope this time. Jericho top rope looking for a moonsault, and Rollins got the knees up. And that could be it. Seth Rollins, big drop kick takes him down. Jericho just made a big mistake. Seth Rollins, what the heck? Phoenix splash off the middle rope. What athleticism. He's got him. No. Jericho kicks out at 2. Seth Rollins with an absolute phenomenal Phoenix splash off the middle rope. What a maneuver by Seth Rollins. He's got him up now. Could be looking for a buckle bomb again, but no. Jericho immediately fighting out of it. He realized he was in danger there. Big elbow. Jericho just saving his own bacon there. And Jericho, wait a minute. Jericho's got him. He's got the legs for the Walls of Jericho. The Walls of Jericho are locked in on Seth Rollins. Seth Rollins may have to tap here. He's gone through so much. Can Seth Rollins hold on? He's been in that maneuver for a long time. But no, Seth Rollins fighting out of it. I don't understand how. But Seth Rollins is still in this match. Jericho reversed. Uh-oh, wait a minute. Chris Jericho has him up. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, wait a minute. Jericho, top rope. He hasn't had too much luck. He's looking for the same maneuver he got last night. This is what cost him the Intercontinental Championship. Jumping cut. No, he reversed. Seth Rollins, just like last night on again. Seth Rollins, Revolution knee off the reversal. That's gotta be it. Cover. Lightning strikes twice. 2. He's got him. Jericho kicked out at 2. What the hell? Where's Jericho finding his? Seth Rollins is pissed. He is frustrated. Seth Rollins doesn't know what to do anymore. Seth Rollins is frustrated, trying to figure out what to do next. What does he have to do to put Jericho away? Here comes Seth Rollins, but Jericho caught him. Jericho caught him with a shoulder tackle. Here comes Jericho. Here comes Y2J. Lands on the apron. Still on his feet. Jericho, look at this. Top rope. Rollins didn't see him. Double axe handle takes him down. Chris Jericho maybe closing in on a victory here. But he's got to capitalize. He's got to capitalize on that. This is his chance. This is your chance, Jericho, to recapture the Intercontinental Championship. Do something, Jericho. Went for the walls. But Seth Rollins reversed. Went for the walls, but Rollins reversed. Swinging backbreaker. Oh, Jericho unable to capitalize on that wave of momentum that he just had. Rollins standing moonsault. Showing his athleticism once again. What a freaking main event, ladies and gentlemen. What else does Seth Rollins have in mind for Jericho? What else could he have in mind? Uh-oh. Oh, no. It's dangerous territory, Seth. Dangerous territory, Seth. Look at this top rope. Falcon Arrow off the top. Falcon Arrow off the top. Seth Rollins is going to close in on a victory here. Look at this. Schoolboy kick to the head. He just kicked his goddamn head off. And Jericho is busted wide open. Look at the blood pouring from Jericho's face. But Jericho reversal. But it's Rollins caught him with a kick. Rollins caught him with a kick anyway. Curb stop. Curb stop. Cover. Hook of the leg. Seth retains. Seth retains. Seth Rollins retains the Intercontinental Championship once again. Lightning strikes twice in Miami, Florida for Monday Night Raw. I thought Jericho was about to close in off that reversal, but he couldn't capitalize. He couldn't capitalize, and it cost him. It cost Jericho here. What a contest these two just put on. And Seth Rollins is still your Intercontinental Champion. Ladies and gentlemen, I think there's no doubt in anyone's mind now. Seth Rollins is not just a paper champion. That was not a fluke victory.